let's hop into it. I got my nails done. I worked on some content. As you guys can see, it is me working on either a sample that I made from a request that I did on TikTok by an artist, and then another is a request that I got from a person on YouTube. And so, yeah, your girl ain't busy. I've been working on not only just vlogging and recording content for you guys, but working on music and getting back to my true self. And y'all can find both of the samples or like the audios and my tracks on my YouTube channel, mainly posted as shorts. As y'all can see, I'm currently working on a upload. I got a request for, I did a post on yesterday, this for Harvey Mary on TikTok. I asked if I could use one of her art pieces that she did, and she said yes. So as soon as she said yes, I started working on it, and then I made the little sample. I posted a snippet on Instagram and on YouTube, and then this guy named Brando Loma, he commented and asked if I could do the Minecraft theme song in so long. And so I said yes, and I completed it this morning. It was really hard. Started at 9 when I got the comment, or when I saw this comment, and then I finished it around 11:20ish, 11:30ish. Yeah, so nice little creative project. It was actually fun working on it. I turned it from the typical orchestral symphony to a house beats given for sure, and y'all will see it soon on my YouTube upload. I'm literally downloading it now so I can post it today, and then I'll probably repost it on this vlog that I'm recording for you guys here. So yeah, y'all see what I'm doing, working on more music. I'm actually determined to do that. More music, more vlogs, staying consistent, reading more, all that good stuff. Better me, new year, keeping my promise to myself. Good morning, y'all. Let me sit y'all down. Hello. Good morning. Woo, 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 woo. About to go to work. Let me turn this down. I probably won't be doing like recording my drives to work all that much anymore. If I do, I'll be turning down the volume or changing the music or doing an overlay of music, because I keep getting copyrighted. I'm trying to share the bops, the jams, the feels with y'all, and it's not letting me on YouTube. It's like copyright. Unfortunately, Russia can't see. Sorry, Russian babes. But I like music, so now I have to either do DJ mixes, add my own music, or do overlays from off of, CapCut or DaVinci Resolve or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll be doing that from now on. But good morning. It's a new week. We're going to have an amazing week. Once again, it's 2026. Every day is going to be better. And we're going to keep it that way. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Today is my little brother Boo Boo, or Sincere's birthday. It is AJ's birthday. It is my Aunt Whitney's birthday. So happy birthday to everybody. I already sent them texts because I forgot to tell Sincere before he left the house to go to school happy birthday. And his girlfriend's birthday was yesterday, which is funny. I went and saw his gift. He's gonna give it to her today. He went all out. He got her this cute little heart bracelet. It's silver from Reed's. Some vanilla perfume from Bath and Body Works. It's the one with the like the wooden capsule on the top. It's so cute and it smells really good, like a bear, all types of snacks and stuff that she likes. I said, oh, he going all out for his girl. But yeah, shout out to them, happy birthday. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Make it rough. It's okay when you let your feelings in the way. Tell me why I cranked this junk 3 times this morning thinking that this was on and it wasn't. So now my whole surrounding look like Jack Frost farted on my car. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, it's January, it's not snowing or anything, but I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyways, do I look like a citizenized pirate to y'all? I look like a reformed pirate who became a proper citizen. Check your girl out. I gotta put on some lip gloss. I know my lips are a little dry. Ignore it. I'm about to get to it. But yeah, good morning, guys. See y'all when I get to work. This is my vlog. to that song though. Computer moving slow.
Did y'all get in the clear?
Yep.
What the hell?
Britney Reese, they actually had with her clear.
Trust me, I wasn't there no more clear.
Sitting here busting down this salmon and the potatoes. I did hot honey salmon and bite sauce potatoes. I was talking to Diamond, Monty, Diamond, my mama, and Cap. I need Diamond to do redo my nails, not redo, but change my nail color and do my hair because I leave next Friday. Fly out to NOLA for my Kai birthday trip, and I need to be on my P's and Q's. I hope you guys having a good day. My day going pretty well so far. Outside these freaking eyelashes in my eye killing me. Ooh, y'all didn't see that. Yeah, y'all didn't see that. Let me call my sister back. Talking to y'all. I don't know how to feel about today. I mean, I'm going home. That's great, but I'm so sick of that freaking office. Sick of it. I need for sit up, please. I need for a school to contact me as soon as possible, or I don't know, another job or something. I'm sick of this office. It's always too much going on, and it's always too much that this one specific group, only me and 2 other people, 3 people got to do the job of like 20 workers. There's not even 20 workers in that office, but he wants us to do everything and get it done, and then go do this, and then go do that. We got to be runners. We got to be receptionists. We got to answer the phone. We got to request medical records. It's just a whole lot, and I'm not complaining. I'm glad I have a job, but there's no structure. People get to do what they want to do in the office, and then he still have all the fallback come to us and get mad at us. I don't know. I'm just ready to go to school at this point. I don't think it's worth it. We don't even get paid enough for the BS that we have to go through. On top of his attitude. Granted, he ain't had one yesterday or today, but it's coming. So, I'm over it. Okay, good morning. Objective today is just to make it through the day. That's it. Okay, and I want to say salmon pasta, but I guess you can technically say it's Cajun pasta. Is it Cajun pasta because I use Cajun sauce, or is it still just salmon pasta because I use Alfredo sauce as well? I made pasta, so that's what I'm eating for lunch today. It has bits and pieces of salmon because I only had 1 piece of salmon left, and I had to spread it out between this bowl and the other bowl. So yeah, but let's just make it through the day. I don't know, guys. I felt very hopeful going into this year. I still do, but being at this office, doing this job, being surrounded by those people, is not giving what it's supposed to give. I am that girl, okay? I'm supposed to be living a life of luxury, a social life, traveling, networking, socializing, being happy, okay? Isolating when I feel like it. Every time I go to this office, I want to just go home immediately, isolate every day. That's not normal. I should not be drained coming home every day and feeling like this. So I know it's gonna get better. I just gotta be patient. But I hope you guys have a good day. That's about it. See you guys later. I meant to say, I watched this vlog last night. I'm gonna have to find her. She said something so powerful. It resonated with me, and I was like, that's her type of ideology is literally it's what I've been thinking about and how I've been feeling about myself lately going into the New Year's, and from the past New Year's, or just going throughout the year in general. Life has been hidden differently. I guess it's because, we're getting older. I'm like in my mid-20s now. I'm about to be 26. And so, I don't know. Yes, life hits harder, but you actually come to a realization
It just came out. New Me just dropped. Amari 2.0. Here come the new, like you're a toy or something, or an iPad or something. I don't know. But I felt that when she said it. So I'll have to drop the video and her YouTube on this so y'all can see what I was talking about. It'll probably pop up after this video. So yeah.
We're told to be careful with the words we say to ourselves, so I'm reminding you that there's a deep difference between rebranding versus evolving. It may be a new year on the work calendar, but your soul still remains yours to own and grow with. I don't know if you feel this too, but this new year feels brutally different in the most subtle of ways. I find myself being much more intentional with how I nest, how I restore and recover from the hubbub of what life is like in the 2020s, and making that comforting space for myself to perhaps jump into the new year with.
Another thought, I just realized, not realized, I always think about stuff like this. We have been brainwashed hard, like as Americans. We don't know anything, or some of we do, but for real we don't know anything because everything is censored or is taught to us wrong. And then I feel like for our government to do that to us is so wrong. It's not right. And you know, life is life. Nothing is fair, but I feel like that's not fair to us as a people, because I've watched content or just read a lot. I read a lot. I've always read a lot, but I watch content and read a lot of other people from other countries and stuff like that. And like lately I've been more so into, because I used to be heavily into like history from parts of Africa, mainly Egypt. So I would say Northern Africa, and then mainly Southeast Africa. So that's mainly like some of the stuff I've been interested in, you know, Greece, Rome, like stuff like that. The Mayans, Aztecs, going back into Native American history here in America, our own black history. And then thinking about the things that have happened, how much stuff have changed and how much stuff hasn't changed. And then lately I've been into like Chinese and Japanese culture, and I've gotten into a lot of media from Thailand. So I've just been like watching stuff like that and consuming it heavy. I've been into it. I'm sorry, I have an obsessive disorder, so once I find something interesting and it tickles my little bit, I'm gonna be watching it all the time. But anyway, that stuff I've been consuming, and I'm like, I see why people like I Show Speed do what he does. Like, I'm glad he's doing what he does. He is literally showing the younger generation, like all the next generations, even like now, our generations, older generations, that we've been lied to our entire lives. You can go around the world. It seems like they hate us as this might go into a bit, like they hate us as black people, but no, they love us because at the end of the day, we are all one people. We believe the same. There's no big real differences between any of us, aside from like, yeah, we might have language barriers, but be for real, most people speak English.
Clock it.
And then at the end of the day, if we don't have the same language, it's other ways to communicate. There's music, there's dance, there's other forms of art. There is so much that you can use to communicate with someone. Just feelings and emotions, staring at each other alone can create a conversation without having to speak or verbalize anything. But yeah, we've been brainwashed hard as hell, and I just like that strongly. And that's why I said I traveled over the years, not as much out of the country, but more so around America. And so I went to, even though Puerto Rico is technically a part of America, I went to Puerto Rico one summer with my friend for her birthday, and I enjoyed the crap out of it. I loved it, and I was like, that really put me in mindset. Like, I literally can see myself as a lifelong traveler. That's what I want to do. So this year, I plan on taking a trip to Japan. We were going to do it for our birthday trips, but that's really coming up in March. And we already have like other stuff planned for everybody's birthday, because everybody in my family, friends and family-wise, have. Sorry, my phone got hot. But yeah, so everybody shares a birthday with someone, and everything is too many back-to-back birthdays at that too. It's literally every other day or every 2 days is someone else's birthday in my family for the entire year. But we're heavily January, February, heavy as hell in March, heavy in the beginning of April, and then we got few in May, we got June and some, but not a lot, July, and then you got August, heavy in September, then we got October, heavy in November, heavy in December, and it's just like, it's so much back to back. So I said that we can shoot for the end of the summer, sometime around August, September. Hopefully, fingers crossed that we actually get to do it. I've been had my passport since 2019. Haven't used it. Have not used it outside of going to the club and getting to the club when I lost my ID. Only reason why I use my passport. But yeah, I plan on using it, and I want to go to Japan. I want to go they say well-cultured, hella intelligent, an intelligent and cultured baddie. Especially if I was planning on studying like international law at some point, or at least pursuing that. I really want to do, I gotta get an oil change. I really want to do intellectual property and entertainment law, but I also want to have international law in my back pocket just for me to know. And I need to know other languages. I want to know other languages, and I want to be a part of other cultures and experience that. I want to have a diverse friend group. I've always wanted that, so that would be one way for me to achieve that diverse friend group. It's baby cows. They're so cute, or cattle, I should say. They're adorable. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I want to do. So for me to get that friend group and have my why are words always leaving me when I have something important to say? My found family, to find my found family and create that group, that bond, that love, that support. My community, I need to travel. I need to get out more. And the main reason why I be in the house now is because the people surrounding me, even though they say you put yourself around, I don't want to, the people surrounding me right now, like my family, they don't want better for themselves. I'm gonna be honest, they don't. I always had big dreams, big plans to do and be great, be amazing, be more than what I could even think of. And so that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. That's what I plan on doing, and I will stick to that no matter what. Being around my family, because they're still in the same place, doing the same things over and over again. It's been years at this point, and they don't change, which is sad and heartbreaking. But for me to do better for myself and to go places, I have to leave them, and I will. I'm sorry. I'll pop up. Hey, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Glad you still here, boots. But if you ain't coming along and wanting better for yourself and everybody else, then you cannot join the gang. I'm sorry. That includes old friends too. Like, I lost a lot of friends, and then now I try to get close to people and make new friends, but everyone isn't the same, and unfortunately it hurts. But people are so weird. They're weird, and I don't know why, but it really is hard making friends. Well, I don't want to say making friends, keeping friends and creating strong, authentic bonds, because people aren't always authentic, and people aren't themselves. They don't really know who they are, so they follow behind other people, and then it creates hostility and dissonance between you and them, and it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm getting way off topic. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that little thought before I forget again. So yeah. No, I don't like living under your spotlight. Just because you think I might find somebody worthy. Turn my big TT, turn my turn. Let me get it together. Good morning, y'all. Can y'all see me? So it's Thursday, powering through the rest of the week, which is literally today and tomorrow. And I go in from 11 to 4 tomorrow. Thank you, gosh. I'm waiting for Makai to send me my flight time so I can see if I'm flying out with him on next Friday or a different time. Hopefully it's at the same time, because I would hate to be at the airport by myself. But anyways, good morning. Getting through this day. Positive vibes as always. See y'all later. That's about it. As y'all can see, I'm back to looking for a new job because this man told us today that he would never pay us our worth.
Well, too bad for you, because I just took another job.
And it already been a long day. I am mentally and emotionally exhausted. On top of the past year we had at that job alone, there's no structure at the office. It's just so much. I'm tired of complaining about it. So, new job me, please. A millionaire, somebody hit me up. They actually want to pay me. I'll work. Good morning, y'all. I discovered flights are cheaper on Thursdays because I'm trying to book a flight to fly out for tomorrow, which I already said, I think, yesterday. Whatever. But I gotta go to the DMV because they still haven't sent me my sticker for my tags. And I just been riding around like whatever without them. I mean, yeah, I pay my car taxes, but why is it taking y'all so long to send me my stickers? So I'm headed to the DMV. I'll see y'all when we get there. So now I gotta go to
My bad, y'all can't see me. I gotta go to the tax office and get a tax receipt and then come back all the way down to the DMV. But I'm gonna do it because I got time before I have to go in for work. Let me go get that because I need to get my sticker. Being an adult, this is adulting, guys. Adulting.
Got to see it through, my boy. God damn it.
Taxes, bills, payments. Every time I really don't like going. These are like the two places I really don't care to come to as an adult. DMV and the tax office. Because what's your reasoning for me coming here? Like, be for real. It's too adultish for me. That's for like older grown folk. That ain't for me. Not 25-year-old me. Why can't my mom handle that for me? I'm joking. I sound like, oh my gosh, I sound like one of those so-called men that come into the office. They be like 20, 25, 30, 40 years old, and they mom still be handling their business for them. And I be like, you a grown man. But you know, boys are raised. They are raised. Girls are not. They just let us go. But they're boys. They're going to hold them to their hands so they can't hold it no more. But we ain't going to get into that. Let me go to the tax office. I'll see y'all in a second. I'm here, guys. It took a little second, but I'm here. Oh, let me not park there. That's disabled, handicap. Is this a park? Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect for me. Straighten up. We here. Let's hope I go into the right building. Why is my signal still on? Why do you always want to fall when I'm sitting you up? Document secured. I dropped it on the floor, but bam, bam. Show y'all that real quick. I got it. So now back to the DMV. They say that this is like my second day on my period. I got so much energy. Shout out to drinking tea, because I used to drink tea a lot and then I stopped. It's just been water and like taking my iron pills, all this good stuff. And I started drinking tea heavily again. Like, I have this plethora of green teas, flavored, non-flavored, and I just been tearing that junk up. No, I ain't got no cramps. I got energy. I'm happy. I gotta go back and make me some tea and some coffee because I gotta go to work at 11. So I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm about to pass the building. Once again, document secured. She said, I guess it said 2026 or something, March of 2026. She said, you must have paid it till 2027. I said, I don't know. I just paid it in November because they told me to pay it. I paid it. I paid it. That's all that matters. So my sticker say March 2027. So good for a whole year. Hey. Well, it's well over a year. I'm about to put them junks right on my tags when I get to the house. Probably, maybe. It's really cold out here. It's 27 degrees. 27 degrees. So I don't know. We'll see. But all right, back to the house. I can make my coffee and my tea, and then sit down a little bit, and then head off to work. Okay, it's hard trying to book a flight on a day that's not a Thursday, at least from what I'm seeing. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. But let me get to work. Running kind of late. Do I care? No, because according to what our lovely boss said yesterday, he's not gonna pay us our value, basically our worth, and he's not gonna pay us more. So, you know, the hell I'm rushing for and going above and beyond for still. A whole year of my time, patience, headaches, migraines, out the window yesterday. And the last little bit of my respect for him too. So I'll get there when I get there. I made my coffee. I had my tea before I left. I made my coffee. I got me my glass of water and the cup Ebony got me for Christmas. And I'll get there when I get there. Slow and steady wins the race. That sounded corny. LMAO. Yeah, I'm getting there when I get there. So I shall see you guys a little bit later. Oh, I just realized I said I wanted to live in Boston, maybe New York. I don't know, thinking about going to Toronto and doing like a little trip for like a month or two at a time, whenever. But I for sure is like, I want to live in Boston. It's too cold. It's cold like that down here now, and I know up there in Boston, New York, whatever, it's gonna be cold like that all the time. So it's a hell no. I hate being cold. I hate being hot too, but I hate being cold. On top of that, I'm anemic, and vitamin D efficient all the time. I can't. I don't think I can do it. I don't know, boots. I don't know. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We shall see.
Your girl be eating down. Hold on, I look high on that one. But your girl be eating the looks down. Okay? Eating the looks down. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Okay. About to go home. I'm happy. Day is finished. Getting through the weekend. I got 2-ish kind of invites. So Mercedes wants to hang out. She'll be coming somewhere close this weekend. And then AJ invited me because him and his dad are having a party to celebrate their birthday that just passed. AJ actually shares a birthday with my Aunt Winnie and Sincere. So I said I'd probably come see him, and I invited Mercedes out. And then I get to see both my friends at the same time. So I might be doing that this weekend. And then going into next week, if I can get this freaking flight booked, I'll be spending it with Makai, Hobby, and Cody in New Orleans. So yeah, that's the plan, the move. My song came on, y'all. This is my song to sit up. I don't know why y'all always lean it over. I'm actually crocheting, crocheting, because I need to make a cover for my headphones, and they are like, they're you see they're peeling. Yeah, it's not my favorite pair, but they're peeling. Oh, also I decorated my notebook. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. And like, it's new. It's the one I got during like New Year's, and I've just been adding little stuff into it so far. Yes, I'm learning Japanese and maybe some Portuguese. We shall see. Where is it? Because I journaled a thought. I was going off, okay? I done lost a page. I always know it's literally right here because these are blank. But yeah. And that is me. I gotta edit content, but I'm waiting for it to finish syncing. Y'all, hopefully I can get this flight and I can vlog for this birthday trip to New Orleans.